A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Miller into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Melvin Ullman will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Yeah, and look at the way the rookie's lighting it up. Boy, he could very well be in the Rookie of the Year discussion with numbers like that.
That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit to short. Tulowitzki is there. On to first, and there were two down. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Getting ready for the bottom of inning number one as Gregor Blanco will have honors here in the home first. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Devin Travis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Joey Votto gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jay Bruce makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Miller's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And reined in, one away. Into the box now, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Squared that one up just a little late. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. David Wright will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blanco giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. So a runner at first with two away, and striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Derek Norris gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. David Peralta strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Loney in foul ground, and he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in now, Jake Lamb. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
1 ball.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Troy Tulowitzki gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning. Curtis Granderson will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Shoots this one to first. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. He'll take the turn and head for second. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Striding into the box, Melvin Ullman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Miller's got his target. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Drilled to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Yoenis Cespedes. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jarrett Parker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Left fielder, Jarrett Parker.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
I got you count, 2-2.
To short. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out.
Designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Wellington Castillo digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Jay Bruce is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, number 19.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And Votto will take this one to the bag himself for the out. David Wright is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Peralta, and that retires the side. Gregor Blanco is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Devin Travis in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Joey Votto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Diamondback still searching for that first hit of the ball game. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. James Loney heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman, James.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
And Loney takes that one that misses. It's 2-1. Miller gets the sign. Here it is on 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but this will be a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting.
Leadoff man retired now for the catcher, Derek Norris. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blanco on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Curtis Granderson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Parker sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Granderson around second, headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Jose Reyes will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Right back at him and off his glove. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the... David Peralta comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone. Into the box, Jake Lamb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Granderson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Settling in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tap foul at home plate. Tapped out in front of home. Norris gonna have to hurry. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Melvin Ullman will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Into the seats, 0-1. One out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
Nope.
And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout, so now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires. Jarrett Parker will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Brendan Drury is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Wellington Castillo in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Runner at first here, one man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Throw over to the bag. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Gregor Blanco stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Neil Walker will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. To first. Backhanded. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. So the leadoff man retired now for David Wright. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta's under it. 2 down. James Loney will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Derek Norris will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. And this is up and in, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Curtis Granderson stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Leading off the inning, Joey Votto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, David Peralta. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1-0 count, here it is. And he pops up the bunt attempt. 1-1, here it is. And now they'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. So striding in, Jake Lamb, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Yeah, you know they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
1-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. And, boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Shortstop,
cwyh2003 is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced. And that's why he's doing so well.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Throw over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Looking to keep the shutout intact. Here it comes. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Melvin Ullman takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. This is line to left. Parker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Blanco is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Jay Bruce strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Peralta going back, still ranging back. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead. Hit in the air out to right. Peralta's after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jarrett Parker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Drilled down the line. Oh, look at right. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time.
Whew, no problem.
Now batting,
Brendan Drury will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Grounded to short. Reyes takes it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Wellington Castillo will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
1-0 pitch on the way. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. James Loney digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
First baseman, James Loney.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Derek Norris will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Miller sets. Here it comes on 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Parker, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Curtis Granderson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Jose Reyes steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Melvin Ullman struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he is in there. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Underhanded flip. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Striding in to start the ninth, Gregor Blanco. And they'll need him to get something going here. Number 51 will be the new pitcher. Lays off 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes is there. 1 away. Devin Travis will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Right is up with it on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Stepping in, Joey Votto. He singled his last time up. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting, right fielder, David.
Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Jake Lamb stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Addison Reed. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Grounder down the line at third. And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Granderson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.